Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Ace. Now today I'm going to be giving you guys my episode 43 review of Dragon Ball Super. Honestly, this wasn't really that incredible of an episode. It's really more of one of those, not literally filler episodes as in, taking place of like a manga and anime setup. But just an episode that really nothing happened. Nothing substantial. And some stupid things did happen actually near the end. And I'll get into those. In this episode, just like all of them, when it airs live, it's translated by Herm from Kanzenshu on Twitter. Please support him, link down below. But in this episode, Goku starts off having trouble eating. He does not have a big appetite, and it's later when he goes to King Kai's planet after messing up his transmission and landing in Bulma and Vegeta's place, where they promptly yell at him, of course. He lands at King Kai's place eventually and finds out that he has delayed onset ki syndrome. What a silly plot device that is in general, just because of the way he uses ki in the tournament. Because I feel like that's just a silly plot device, and I don't even know if this is going to be something that even travels through to the next episode, really. Who knows? But his appearance gets to the point where he says even Piccolo could beat him at this point. But he has to take things easy, so when he instant transmissions back to his house, he promptly blows it up. On accident, of course, which forces Chi-Chi to obviously yell at him. And they have to move into Gohan's place. And Gohan was talking to some big shot educational officer dude who was impressed with Gohan's last conference that was taking place during the Universe 6 vs. 7 arc. But they're at Gohan's house taking care of Pan, and Piccolo has to school both of them in how to be a real parent and how to take care of Pan. See, Piccolo's doing some really powerful stuff in Dragon Ball Super, guys. He's really getting work done. But it's nice to hear Goku's very glad about being a grandfather. That's a very nice thing to see. But Pilaf and the gang show up, and they're there because they have this new machine, and Pilaf just assumes that Goku is weak enough that they could take him on with this machine, which, I mean, come on, that's definitely not what would happen, really. Pilaf, I imagine, probably still thinks Goku's just about as weak as what he was as a kid. But they come across Pan there. Not really what I thought was going to happen. I thought Pan was going to maybe slap them around by accident, being playful, but, with half Saiyan strength, quarter Saiyan, you'd think, there'd be some, maybe slapping them around or something. Granted, not all baby Saiyan-like beings are powerful, but later on in the episode, we see a little bit of something else. But they get scared by Piccolo's yell, and they accidentally take Pan with them when they flee in their robot. And she craps herself. Not exactly what I expected in terms of humor, but I'll roll with it. But Shu can barely handle the smell because of his dog nose. The whole robot goes out of control because Pilaf smashes the control panel, goes up into space, and they're going out of control, and then Pan hears Goku calling out because they thought they'd lost her, and this causes Pan to power up with a ki aura around her, flying and all sorts of crap, and I really did not like this. I thought it was kind of dumb. Maybe some people like it, and if you do, please say so. More power to you. I'm sure, people are going to hate me for saying that I think it was dumb. I thought it was kind of dumb having Pan power up like that. It was kind of silly. And Pilaf and the gang are surviving in the upper atmosphere of Earth, I guess people would like to argue. Either way, Mai is a human completely, and she's completely survived. It shows how little, Toriyama and the whole writing team really do care about the whole space thing. Back in Dragon Ball, we had the Boss Rabbit and the gang up on the moon, and his gang members, looked like they were humans, so it's like a gag thing, but it's something that I think should be taken more seriously in this series because it leads to some inconsistencies that we all have to really turn our brain off for. That happens, and Goku and the others thought Pan was in the house the whole time still, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. It really was nothing special. It's nothing to write home about. It's not really that. It's not really worth a second viewing, that's for sure. It wasn't really. It's just another episode. That's really it. It wasn't anything special. I'm not going to say it was complete garbage. The animation was good. There was some somewhat interesting parts. It's probably an average episode, 5 out of 10. It's not really anything special. I don't grade these episodes ever, but this one, if you really want, it's a middle of the road episode. It's nothing if you missed it, you didn't miss much. There's a lot of missed opportunities that were here with the Pilaf gang. There was not enough gag utilization for them. Their introduction in the episode was kind of pointless, I felt like. There was no gag scenes really with them that I thought were funny at all, unlike what we've seen before in Super. So I just thought, honestly, the episode overall just was not very good, and I feel like a lot of people are going to feel that way. But that's honestly it, guys. I really have nothing else to say. It's more of a shorter review today, I suppose. If I missed something, I apologize. I'm going on about 28 hours of no sleep right now, so I'm kind of getting through this review, and I'm going to go crash after it's up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and share your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you later.